guys, Blacklight here, and I've not made a video in a while, and there is a reason for that. I was on vacation in Virginia, and that was pretty cool. It's very hot there, though. But anyway, while I was gone, 1.7 came out, and my relatives who I was staying with were nice enough to let me borrow their laptop so I could mess around with pistons. And so that's what I did, and I figured I'd show some of them to you. There's a couple that are pretty simple, and I've seen in actually I think one other video before, but a couple of them I just was messing around and kind of came up with. So this is, the first one is just my first thing I made with pistons that I just saw in a video and I thought was pretty cool. This looks like a solid wall. When you press that lever, it goes away completely. And how this works, this is just for decoration to make it look like the pistons a little bit. You can see these 4 blocks. These 4 blocks get pushed out by 4 sticky pistons behind them into the alleyway. And then there's redstone on the other side of this wall that activates these 2 pistons, which then pushes them forward. But the important thing here is... And I just knocked out a piece of redstone. I'll put that back real quick. Oh, my sneak is kind of messed up because I wasn't using, I was using different controls. You see this repeater here? So that's the side that goes to the 4 sticky pistons behind the ones that you can see right there. And over here, this path goes to the redstone behind that wall. And the important thing here is this repeater, because this side has to retract before this one can retract, because pistons can only be pulled back with retracted pistons. So those have to be retracted before they can be pulled back. So that repeater is very important. And I'm not going to show you the entire thing. If people would request a tutorial, I might do one, but I don't know if I'm going to for some of these. And you can just close it from in here. It looks like a normal storage room, but it can be hidden away. And if I were to hide this lever, you would never know there's a storage room there. Like, you know, in an SMP type server thing, no one would think to just look for a hidden lever and then bam, there's all your stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's one that's not really very practical, and actually it doesn't work very well, but I just think it's cool. There's a bed. But the problem here is beds only work if you have a space next to them where you can stand up, so actually that's why that block retracted. But you have to have this open for you to be able to respawn here. So that doesn't really work very well. But, you know, I was just messing around. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I have an interesting story about this. At first, I was using torches to power all these. I'm actually just going to sneak down there. I was using torches to power all these pistons. But the problem is torches are retarded on my server. I don't know if it's on all servers or just mine, but it's retarded. Like, they'll burn out forever. No, they'll get unpowered once because they receive power, and then even when they're not receiving power, they'll still be off. So I'd use redstone for everything, and that took about twice as much space as with the torches. I had the entire thing working with torches, but then it didn't work because of a stupid glitch. And I'm just going to work back up here so I don't have to climb out. And it basically has that same redstone deal up above, up here, but I'm not going to go up there. And so yeah, that's everything for this house, I think. Oh no, it's not. And this is just so, because I had 2 creepers. I opened the door, 2 creepers walked in, blew up my whole house. I had to fix all the redstone. You can see, you know, outside pretty normal looking right now. Press this lever. I'm getting a little bit of lag because water's moving now. You can see waterfalls have now appeared. And that's just done with 2 pistons holding back water up there. Pretty basic function, but I think it looks cool. And the last thing I'm going to show you is actually not at this house. Oh, it just pushed me. Not very nice. It's actually at our marketplace. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back because I don't want anyone to see the server address, but I'll just got to disconnect and reconnect real quick. Alright, so I'm back. And I actually got to get my store. Hold on. So anyway, I made a fully automatic mushroom farm. And this is done like this. Not many mushrooms have grown, but they will grow in these rows if you're near because obviously chunks will only update if you're near them. So you have to hang around this area, which I really haven't been lately, which is why they haven't grown. But then what happens is there's redstone attached to all of these pistons. You can see it there from a lever down there, and using repeaters to like extend it all the way down. And when the current is stopped, these will retract, the water will fall down, and just by how water works, it'll only fall in these 2 rows. It won't spread out in the hallway. Only in these 2 rows. Push them into this water canal, which will bring them right to me. And obviously, you could just go and harvest them yourself, but the good thing about this is literally, I will have this all sealed up. There'll be a block here, and the water current, when I get rid of this block, actually goes to right here, so it's perfect. I'll just press this lever, go do something else, and when I come back, there'll be mushrooms waiting for me. So I can do other stuff while it's being harvested, instead of having to do it myself. Here's just my little food supply. I got a lot of mushrooms in there. And so yeah, that's just a few of the things I've made with pistons. I didn't really go into depth on how they worked. If you're really curious on how one of them works and you can't figure it out by yourself, please go and try it by yourself. I had actually seen the door made, and I didn't actually watch the whole video, the tutorial part, because I wanted to try to figure it out for myself. And I think it's a lot more satisfying that way, because it's like, yeah, I figured that out by myself, instead of I watched the video and just copied the video. So if there's any that you want to try out, go ahead, and if you really can't figure it out and you really want to make one, just send me a message or post a comment, and I'll probably make a tutorial for you. So, yeah, that's it for this video, I think. Thanks a lot, guys, and see you next time. Bye.